You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast collectors and Diecast reviewers on YouTube? Well, guys, I am back with some more reviews for the year 2016, and as you guys can tell by this nice little setup I got right here with these assorted Mobil 1 cars, I bet you're wondering what will we'll be reviewing today. Well, I can honestly say, guys, that this is a car I am really excited for. Something that I think is probably going to be best known as one of the best 2016 diecaster this year. And the diecast review I will be reviewing today, it will be on Tony Stewart's 2016 Mobil 1 Chevrolet for Stewart Haas Racing. As you guys know, this is Tony Stewart's final year in NASCAR, final full-time season. And if you guys do remember that Brian Vickers, he did drove this car at the Sprint Unlimited, and I believe he is driving this paint scheme at the Daytona 500 as well. So wish Brian Vickers the best of luck, and for Tony Stewart as well. Stay strong, Stewart. So not really going too much on the box, but however, though, the box is a nice little feature for this year because, you know, we got smoke Tony Stewart right here. Tony Stewart's logo right here, smoke, you know, forever a champion. That's a nice little tribute that they decided to put on the boxes for this year for any of the Tony Stewart cars. It's a little 360 view of the car, and yeah, I'm not really going to say too much about that, but I'll take this car out of the box and we'll go on and start the review on this bad boy. Alrighty, buddy, and now we got this car out of the box, and I guess we can go ahead and say that this is a really nice car, and oh my wordy, I mean, this could be one hell of a review to get right here. You know me, I like to go out in the ordinary. I'm not going to do like your traditional reviews, but you know, since this is my first 2016 NASCAR Diecast review, even though I reviewed this car on the Diecast News, so it's kind of a deja vu, but I know you guys like that classic feel of actually seeing the diecast in real life, and you know, that's what diecast reviews are for, and I'm glad to show you guys this right here. So, you know, this is an overall wonderful car, a little 360 view of this. My oh my, I have to say that this car is definitely beautiful. I have to say, you got that classic Mobil 1 logo right there, looking wonderful as well. The colors of this car really portray, you know, the Mobil 1 logo, which I'm a really big fan of. And when I do a little comparison later on in this video, I will show you guys what I mean, just how far the Mobil 1 car has, how far it has come. I believe I have all the cars from 2014 and forward. So, you know, overall, really great car, and I guess we'll go ahead and just, you know, go over all the basics. So, you know, Mobil 1, of course, is your main sponsor, and if you guys don't know your cars already, I'm sure to tell you that that is a Chevrolet. I mean, otherwise, I can't really much to say what's up with you guys up in the head. Yeah, and then, you know, of course, Tony Stewart, you know, who else would be, you know, Stewart? Jackie Stewart. No, that's Tony Stewart, guys. So, yeah, Chevrolet logos, of course. Yeah, 14, of course. Yeah, that's a wonderful number right there. You know, I remember when I was 14. Oh, lordy. Mobil 1. And look at this. We got all these other wonderful sponsors right here that I don't think my camera can zoom in, but let's see. Oh, no. No, my camera's drunk. Alrighty. Yep, that was, sorry, this review ain't high quality. If you want to see a high quality review, go to Race Day 2011's channel. That's where the real stuff is. Here, I'm just reviewing a car and just, you know, doing whatever because you guys love seeing this for some odd reason, which is cool. So I got some other sponsors right there. You know, Rush Truck Centers, Haas, Mac Tools. I think that's a Mobil 1 logo, which just a lot more smaller. Yeah. More Mobil 1. I'm going to count how many times is this Mobil 1 car. How many times do you see Mobil 1 on this car? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow, would you look at that? That's a lot of Mobil 1 right there. Holy moly. But overall, I mean, I do like this car, and just I think the most part that you guys really would love this car is the paint scheme. Oh my god, the paint scheme, guys. As you guys can clearly see right here, if you guys have been a NASCAR fan when Jeremy Mayfield was around, or as I like to say, Jeremy Methfield, he did drove a paint scheme that was similar to this and it had the Pegasus on it. Well, if you look real closely, the Pegasus is back on this car, like I've said on the NASCAR Diecast News, which is just, you know, an absolute must for Tony Stewart cars, and I think this is probably the real reason why NASCAR diecast collectors are getting this car, because of the return of the Pegasus. So, you know, we should probably, I don't know, make that a hashtag for Tony Stewart, you know, return of the Pegasus, or, you know, some other crap like that. Yeah, you know, I know you guys don't really like to see the bottom, but you know, that's what the bottom looks like with the blue splitter. And it is clearly on the EL mold, if you guys don't know what your molds are. But this is clearly an EL mold. But yeah, overall, like I said, guys, this is a must car to get. I don't know if that didn't make any damn sense, but yeah. So now I'm going to give you guys a little comparison of this car, and I guess that will show you why you should get this car compared to the other Mobil 1 cars. Alrighty folks, so we're going to go down the line of these Mobil 1 cars and just see just how far this Mobil 1 car has changed. So let's go on with the 2014 NASCAR Authentics car. As you guys can definitely tell, it is, you know, it doesn't really represent the Mobil 1 colors that much. As you can see right there, we mostly just got, you know, a, mostly black and white car. And, you know, not really too much detail right there. This is the NASCAR Authentics car, which, take a look, the box is right over here. So that's cool right there. But not really much going on in this paint scheme. This is from 2014, so they didn't really represent the Mobil 1 colors that much. However, though, we move on to the next year, which is the 2015 car, and you can definitely see there is a much more better difference of this car than the 2014 car. And just take a look, we're starting to get that Mobil 1 colors, which looks, you know, freaking fantastic, if you know what I mean. You know, basically it's the same paint scheme, but they decided to add blue on that and outline a red splitter. But that was the 2015 car, which, you know, a little more of an improvement, but was still kind of cool, I guess you can say so. Alright, and then we head on to the Americana car, the Tony Stewart Mobil 1 car. And boy, oh boy, this is definitely a big change right here. And holy moly, guys, I mean, I thought this Mobil 1 car was, you know, good enough. You know, it was a different change. You know, we got red numbers instead of white numbers, so it's kind of an inverted scheme. But you definitely can see where, you know, where the colors come in on this car, and it's just fantastic. This is, of course, the car that came with the NASCAR line, now NASCAR Authentics line, so that's why you see that little magnet right there. Yeah, magnet. I'm bringing that back. If you guys don't get that joke, then watch one of my older videos. I'll probably tag it in this video, so you guys can go and check that out. A little blast from the past on a little Thursday night. Throwback Thursday. Oh, Jesus. But, yeah. And you see right there the official fuel of NASCAR. Actually, no, that's the official motor oil of NASCAR. The official fuel of NASCAR is Sunoco. Holy God, I'm a dumbass. Wow. Yeah. And now, of course, the 2016 car, which, of course, I have to say is much more better. I mean, a little side-by-side comparison. You can just definitely tell. You know, the front definitely looks similar, and both the top of these cars do look, you know, relatively similar as well. But yeah, if I zoom in on the top, you can definitely tell the top looks definitely the same as the Americana car. Mostly the same right here, but you definitely see on the sides it has definitely changed. And, you know, I'm really digging the Pegasus car for this year. And of course, you know, going through the other years, the 2015 car, you know, if you can't tell what a difference is of this car, then I'm sorry to say you're either colorblind, which God bless you, but just, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to show off my Mobil 1 collection, you know, and plus I know you guys like comparison videos. I think this is probably a better comparison right here, these two cars right here. But overall, guys, this is really cool, and let me go to my final review of this car. So overall, guys, I gotta say that this is definitely a must-buy for any Tony Stewart fans out there. I know I said that many times, but, you know, you cannot miss out on this car. This is probably the Tony Stewart car that will be, you know, the car to get this year, unless they decide to make a throwback car. You know, I mean, it would be cool if, you know, Home Depot decides to return as a sponsor, but I highly doubt it, guys. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I mean, I feel like this will be the start of Tony Stewart tribute schemes. Maybe we'll see more as the year goes on, because, you know, Tony Stewart, as you know, guys know, he's had a really rough past couple years, and, you know, I'm really hoping for the best of Tony, and hopefully Smoke can recover from his actually his major injury. So, you know, God bless you, Stewart, and hope for the best to you. And you know what, I'm definitely gonna be cheering Vickers in this car when the Daytona 500 happens. But other than that, guys, this has been the NASCAR Diecast review of Tony Stewart's number 14 Mobil 1 car. Tell me, guys, what you guys think of this review. Do you guys think I should do some more Diecast reviews? I know I don't do these really often, because, you know, you know, these diecast reviews take a lot more time to do because, you know, I live in the dorms at college, so you know, of course, having my own free time and, you know, having my own personal space, you know, that's what makes these diecast reviews a lot more entertaining. And I don't know, hopefully I provide more in the future, guys. But yeah, guys, this is Richard McBride signing off, and I will see you guys hopefully on another NASCAR diecast review. But until then, so long for now, everybody.